Hey students, let's talk about week 2 of the English 1 class. This week we will generate a list of topics for reading and writing in this class, topics of interest, topics of expertise, maybe related to your major, your career, as well as topics of general curiosity, things that you might want to learn more about and write about in this class. We'll also learn about the importance of audience analysis and establish a writing purpose. We'll talk about various audiences and people who might have a need for the information that you're about to provide. We'll then go over a structure. We'll go over the basic structure of essays. We'll analyze some example text, some student essays, and then you'll begin your own writing processes and brainstorming for essay number 1. So the agenda looks like this. Number 1, generating topics for reading and writing in this class. This is an interactive Padlet discussion. Number 2, reading and video response assignment, looking at audience purpose and parts of an essay. That is specifically reading some example essays and analyzing them, breaking them into their parts, and evaluating them on their successfulness at achieving their purpose with their audiences. Number 3, we'll have a reading and video looking at ways to get started, ways to establish your own writing process, kind of you developing your own ideas and strategies for getting started with your first step in writing, and that is number 4, brainstorming for Major Project 1, essay number 1. A few notes to consider here. Some students have been having issues with the Safari browser, so if you're using an Apple computer and you're using Safari, it sometimes doesn't work to submit Blackboard assignments. So if you're experiencing this issue, please use Google Chrome, download Google Chrome, and there's a link to that in the minimum technology requirements for this class in the Start Here folder, and make sure you have that when using Blackboard. You can also get that by just searching Google Chrome on the internet and finding the free download. Another thing is to check my grades throughout the week. You'll see feedback from me on your assignments. Also check the discussion boards, the Writers Lounge, to reply to each other from last week and continue the conversation with your classmates. And finally, contact me if you need any support with submitting assignments on Blackboard. Double check to make sure that you've submitted the correct files and not blank documents for your assignments. That happens often on Blackboard where students submit a blank document thinking they were submitting the document that they had filled out and completed. So please take a look at that. Make sure that you have submitted the correct files for your assignments. And if you need any support with anything, please contact me and I'm happy to help.